everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are in my kitchen, and that means we are going to do something food related. So what we are going to be doing today is another MRE or ready meal emergency kit or emergency meal. So this is the Southwestern style chicken with black beans and rice. So let's get on into the video. Okay, so I've already cut open the bag. Apparently not very well. And I have a feeling this is going to be very similar to the first one I did. If you have not seen that one, I will link it down below. But other than that, I think the only difference is going to be the actual meal is different. So there's that. Here is our chicken and beans. So it's in this one container here. This is the cardboard sleeve that they want you to use. And then here is the A-pack heater with instructions. You get a fig bar. I think this is much like the other one we did. Some raisins. A mint, which I don't think I'm going to try this time because it was disgusting last time, but you still get that. Here is your thermopack of salt water that you put in your heating. Of course, you get some Skittles for dessert. Your crackers, look how dense that thing is. And then you get your little utensils packet. So I'm going to open this so you can see what's in here. You get some pepper, a moist towelette, some salt-free seasoning, and you get a spork. So let's first start off with the lemon-scented wet wipe because, of course, other than washing your hands, which you probably wouldn't have if you were in an emergency because of running water, you have a wet wipe. So this is what it looks like. I'm sure you guys have seen these before, especially if you like wings or any type of food like that. So we're just gonna use this to the fullest and wipe our hands. Let's set all that aside. Let's first get our meal started. So, that wet wipe did smell a little like a wet dog, but it did have a lemon scent as well. Just so you guys know. So this is all I'm doing. I just know to do this from the previous, MRE. I just like poked myself with this. So I'm just gonna do that, and then I just set that over here for right now. Where are the instructions? So remove, where's my meal? Okay, meal, blah, blah, blah. Empty entire contents of clear salt water packet into sleeve. So it says tear here to use bag. So I'm going to do the directions. And then you have this. And we're going to open our salt water. And all it is salt water. But I think you put the meal in first, which I apparently did not listen very well. I don't know where to put this. Oh, I don't want it to fall. Okay, so we are gonna use the packet and put our meal in the sleeve, just like that. So there you go, you can see it's in there. Yeah, okay. So now we're going to take our water, pour it in, and what it does, it makes like some sort of chemical reaction. So I can actually already hear it. Then it says fold over top of heater. And we're going to, actually I think I'm going to fold it like a few times, just so we know. And it's instantly getting hot. And then we're going to place this into here, maybe if it will cooperate with me, because it will start to heat pretty quickly. Ugh. Okay, there. Alright, so there we go. That is what it looks like. This is starting to get hot. So I'm just going to set that aside and let it do its thing. And it is steaming. But okay. So let's go ahead and try. What do I want to try? I'm gonna actually turn you back around. So not sure if you can hear this, but that is the sound that this is making. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and try the raisins. I'm assuming this is just going to taste like normal raisins, which is fine. I actually really like raisins. So, yep, they look just like normal raisins. So let's go ahead and give them a try. And they are actually really good. What I do with these is, after like I'm done doing the video, I will put them in, there's some on my nail. I will put them in a baggie and clip the baggie and eat them throughout the week. Let's try our fig bar. So, yeah. This is just like the other, so they come just like this. This package is like so tightly sealed. Here is the fig bar. Let's give it a crack so you can see it has a pretty solid break, and it looks like it's just normal fig in there. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Very dense. Not much of a flavor. Fig bar, including the top layer, is very different considered to the fig bars like you would buy in the grocery store, but not bad. Next, because our meal is still heating up, which you may be able to hear, we're going to try our crackers, and look, like this is so tightly sealed. Let's just cut it. Can you hear that? That's the meal cooking. It's loud. I'm actually really anxious though to try that. So, you get 2 complete squares of crackers, and I'm making a mess everywhere. Let's go ahead and break it. Oh, it broke that way, but that's fine. So, nothing on it. It's completely plain. Smells like kind of like a dried out cracker, but let's go ahead and try it. You know, it tastes just like a saltine cracker, minus the salt. But it's good. There's nothing wrong with it. If they gave like some type of jelly or peanut butter, excuse me, I'm sure it would be a lot better, but it's okay. You work with what you get. I think it'll be good with our meal. So I'm going to save some and try it out with our meal. So we'll be back. Okay, so I have my plate out. I think I've waited about 12 minutes. I'm not sure, but this is pretty warm, and it's kind of stopped like making a ton of noise. So I'm gonna try and see. Yeah, this is like fairly hot. Whew, it's steaming, but it smells actually like really good. No, I was gonna try to like take it out. Oh, it's gonna be hot. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, this is hot, so we're just gonna try it out because I'm getting hungry. I guess I should have done this like when I'm already pretty hungry. So we're just gonna cut it open. I probably should not have put that on my clean plate. Actually, it probably could have like been heated a little longer. I'm gonna wipe off my plate. Okay, so, oh, actually maybe not. It's pretty good. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. All right, so it makes quite a bit of food, which I'm like very impressed with. So here it is. I'm trying to get like everything out of it, but oh, it's hot. Okay. I think I'm just gonna deal with that. There's a little bit more left in there, but I think I can survive. So I'm gonna dump out the water quickly. Just so it's not like sitting in this thing boiling or whatever. So here it is. Because I know, I'm going to use the fork. So because I do know like kind of what these are like just from already tasting one, I do know they're pretty bland, but I'm going to go ahead and try it without anything, and then I'll kind of add some flavoring and some hot sauce. Alright, so overall I'm pretty impressed. Like I said, it does make quite a bit of food. So let's just go ahead and try it with no seasoning, nothing. Let's just try it. You know what? That's actually pretty good. It's not spicy. Obviously there's no flavoring, but there are black beans. There's some corn in here. There is, what did I say? Chicken? Chicken. There's some tomatoes. There's a little bit of everything. Let's try to add just a little bit of pepper. I'm not like a huge fan of pepper, but I kind of just want to add some. And then here is Papa's Perfect Salt-Free Seasoning. Don't really know what this is. I think I had this in the last one. Yeah, I'll just add a little of this. It's kind of hard. But I think I'll just add a little bit of this for some seasoning. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, but just mixing it up. Let's try it with that in there. It add a little bit more flavor. Still doesn't taste like anything. We're going to add some hot sauce because hot sauce just makes everything better. And I've learned this from Emmy Made in Japan because she does like MRE videos. And it really does just make everything better. I will try it on the cracker as well. So, here we go. I put the hot sauce on it. You can obviously see. We'll get a nice big bite with the hot sauce on there. Oh yeah, 100 times better. It's still not salty. I probably, since this is buffalo flavor, it does taste a little different. If I were you, I would get like Tabasco, but let's try it on a piece of the cracker. Still good. If you don't have any food, this is probably perfect for you. So I would eat it just like that, but I think I kind of like what I have here. I'd probably try to add salt, which I may do. Hold that thought. So, like I said, it's actually pretty good. I have actually been eating it. The salt did add to it and made it better. But let's just finish this off and have some Skittles. Because I know we all know what Skittles taste like, but I just kind of feel like having some Skittles. So they're their standard original Skittles, which of course I'm getting like all of the same color right here. And you know, like lemon, I think it's lime, and then cherry. So, And they're still great. They're a little bit soft because the meal's been sitting out on my counter. But much better than being hard, so I love them. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this MRE emergency meal. And I hope you learned something. And yeah, that's it. So I will see you guys in my next video. Take care.